Yo, it's your boy Southern Cal. I'm back at y'all with yet another video. Happy Sunday to y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Shout out to all of my subscribers, all the people who are helping me to grow this channel. Thank y'all so much. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also hit that notification bell so you will get a notification every single time I drop a new video. Now, let's talk about it. So I want to talk about the recent gun law changes that's getting ready to happen next month in the state of Florida. I think it's starting July 1st. Starting July 1st, the state of Florida is going to become permitless, so where you no longer have to have a permit, a concealed carry permit to have a firearm, to have your legal firearm on your person. Now I lived in Florida for 16 years before I transitioned back to my home state of Alabama. And I know that, with the Florida gun laws in Alabama, as of right now, is that you can have a gun, you can have a firearm, like it is perfectly legal for you to have a loaded firearm without a concealed carry permit in your car, in your vehicle, because they consider your vehicle as an extension of your home. So you don't need a concealed carry permit to have, a firearm, loaded firearm in your vehicle. It just has to be concealed because Florida is concealed carry. And Florida is still concealed carry. Even with this law change, understand that Florida is still concealed carry. Alabama is an open carry state, but Florida is a concealed carry state. Florida has always been that way. Florida's been trying to fight to become an open carry state, but they keep getting rejected because the state of Florida is a tourist state. That's the reason being, they say the state of Florida is a tourist state, and they don't want anybody, to feel uncomfortable when they in their state or whatever, and they see people open carrying and that type of thing right there. So this is the reason why. So I was told when I took my class to get my concealed carry permit in the state of Florida. But now, starting July 1st, you won't need a permit. But the state of Florida is still a concealed carry state, so you must still have it concealed. Even if you carry it on your person, you must still have it concealed. So now, what do I feel about that? I just want to give my thoughts on, on what's going on and how I feel personally about, this change. I know that Alabama just recently became like permitless. Alabama has always been open carry. But if you wanted to, like you can be out in the open and you can carry your firearm on you fully loaded without a concealed carry permit. But now in the state of Alabama, if you wanted to conceal carry your firearm, then you had to have a concealed carry permit. Or if you wanted to ride with that firearm in your vehicle, you still had to have a permit for that. But now in the state of Alabama, you don't need a permit to carry, whether you want to carry open, concealed, if you want to have it in your car, whatever, you don't need a permit for it. I think that it could be a good thing. It is a good thing because, you know what? I'm very big on self-defense. I'm very big on, I feel like everybody should be strapped. We live in a day and time to where it's crazy out here. It's desperate times. And desperate times call for desperate measures. And people are going to the extreme to get what they want. They are robbing people. They're stealing from people. They are kidnapping kids, and you know, they doing all types of stuff to people. And I'm very big on self-defense. I'm very big on defending yourself, defending your family, defending your household. I'm very big on that. I just feel like, I do feel like that weapons get into the wrong hands. Cause you have those knuckleheads who they have pistols on them to, you know, just to look tough. And they don't carry guns for the right reasons. You know, me, I carry mine for the right reasons. You know, with me, I make sure that I'm legal. I don't do nothing illegal when it comes to carrying my firearm. You know, and I don't wave my firearm around. I don't do any of that. Now, do I have my gun on my person? Yes, I do. You know, whenever, this is Alabama, it's open carry. So, you know, whenever I'm, you know, this right here, as you guys know before, you know, I carry a 9mm, a Springfield 9mm XD. This is my carry gun right here. It holds 16, and, you know, it has jacketed hollow points, and I love this gun. I love it. I love it. I love it. As I said before, they compare this to a Glock. I love it. It's very accurate, very reliable, very dependable, you know, and I carry it in my holster, and, you know, and I put it in my pocket, you know, and so whenever I'm out, because, you know, I do work on the side from what I do full time. I also do work on the side. So I'm out and about, driving, wherever, I got it on me, because you just never know what's going to happen. But it's for protection purposes, and that's it. You know, this is what I teach my people. This is what I teach my family, that gun doesn't come out unless your life is in imminent danger. That's just how it is. So I feel like with the state of Florida, like I said, I lived there for 16 years. I know how crazy people are in the state of Florida. Florida don't play, man. It's a lot of real stuff that go down in Florida, man. And, you know, I feel like, you know, now that you don't need a permit, you won't need a permit to have a loaded firearm on your person. It could get out of control, even though I am very big on self-defense. But I don't know about this. You know, it could get out of control, man. It could get out of control. And, you know, it could mean more killing. It can mean, that means more mamas crying. That means more families grieving. You know, it could result to all that. So, but me personally, you know, I'm hoping and praying for something that's better. I'm hoping and praying that more people buy guns, you know, for self-defense purposes only, to teach their families how to shoot, to teach their families how to protect themselves. You know, whenever you're not around, it's to teach your families how to, you know, how to properly carry, teaching the families how to properly respect the gun. You have to respect it, you know. So, so I'm hoping and praying for the best with what's about to happen with this gun law change in Florida, in the state of Florida, you know. But again, for y'all who don't know, in the state of Florida, for y'all, all my Florida people who will be tuning into this right here, listen closely. Again, Florida is, even though you won't need a permit, Florida is still a concealed carry state. It does not mean that you can open carry. I think a lot of people get concealed carry confused with open carry. You know, I remember when I was working in Florida, and there was a guy who came in, and he had his firearm on his person, but he had it open carry. It was open carry. You know, he was open carrying his firearm on his person. And he got confused. He got concealed carry mixed with, you know, confused with open carry, and felt that he could just open carry, you know, in the store or whatever. So when he came into the store or whatever, it made people feel uncomfortable because he had a loaded firearm exposed for everybody to see. So they called the police on him. Police came out there, drew guns on him. And he didn't understand what was going on. Well, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm going by the law. And it's like, no, state of Florida is not open carry. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? No, he said, well, no. What he said was, he's like, I have a right to open carry. I have a right to open carry. It's like, no, I think you're getting concealed. I think you're getting it mixed up. You're getting the two mixed up. Open carry and concealed carry are two totally different things. So do not get that mixed up, man, for y'all in Florida. All right. So just because y'all won't need a permit, don't mean that y'all won't still have to conceal carry. Understand that. If you have your firearm on you without a permit, cover that thing up. If you're riding in your vehicle without that permit, cover it up, conceal it, put it in your glove compartment, put it in your armrest, or something that's something as simple as a book bag or a shoebox or a duffel bag. All of that is legal in the state of Florida. So that would be my advice to y'all, to understand that. Okay? Hopefully and prayerfully all this goes well. Hopefully and prayerfully this will bring about, something better instead of something worse. Hopefully this will provide families more of a better chance to defend themselves, to defend their families, to defend their households, to defend their kids, their loved ones, their wives, their husbands, your mamas, their grandmamas. Hopefully and prayerfully this will be something better for people instead of something worse for people, in the state of Florida. So all of my gun lovers down here, or all of my, whether you're in Alabama, whether you're in the state of Florida, then y'all go off in my comments. What are your thoughts on what's about to happen in the state of Florida? Do you feel that it's a good thing? Do you feel that it's a not so good thing? Let me know, man. Let's talk about this, man. All right. And until then, it's your boy Southern Cal. Gone.